Welcome to the home of the Wyoming Cowboys in Laramie, Wyoming. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Lobos will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Cowboys offense will go to work first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Caught over the middle. It's Jamison. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? Third down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Execute it perfectly. Keep this drive alive.
All right, guys, let's chat a little Wyoming. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Looking downfield, it's Fowler. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The Cowboys are in the hurry-up. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Snap from the gun on third down. There's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Lobos offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance.
And the quarterback hung up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
And the Lobos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Doyle. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. Tackle was made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the first down. The Lobos line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. The toss to the outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. QB draw. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. He shanked it. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Turning it on. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Lobos will hustle to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stone. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, New Mexico! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Temple. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. It's the grab. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Fowler. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Got it in the middle. It's McKinney. The Lobos brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
The receiver on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Lobos come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Here's the heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Got the quick completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. And the Cowboys are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Fowler. Got his man. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, and made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Tight end now in motion. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And that's his second sack of the day. And guess what, dudes? He leads the nation in sacks. You better know where he is on every play. That dude has a knack for getting quarterbacks on the ground.
The Lobos will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Give to the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Looking for a man. It's Fowler. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Catch in the middle, it's Bean. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off play action. Rushes on him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Pocket breaking down. Another incompletion on third down. The Cowboys will punt it away on fourth down. They'll look to pin him deep. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Doyle. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. And the Lobos racing to the line in a hurry up. Second down, he'll throw it. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Lobos decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. It's Fowler. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense picks it up. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Lobos. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Got room to work. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gets rid of it. Hauls it in. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's McKinney. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Lobos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Complete on the shuffle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's McKinney. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
And the Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He'll do it himself. Hard running there.
Well, this is a quarterback who has outstanding running ability, and he's hoping the defense is going to give him an opportunity to tuck this football and get upfield, but there was nothing there. You saw him that time. Hold on to it, hold, hoping someone on defense was going to get out of positions, but nobody did. Really nice job by the defense that time. Playing assignment football against the option, and everybody staying home.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Lobos heading quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Oh, better look out! He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Lobos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll keep it himself. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The kick is on its way. He'll field the punt. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. There he goes. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Fowler. Gets it out quickly. And the Cowboys get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He rifles one deep to the left. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cowboys! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They go to the wide receiver screen. He is denied, no good on the 2-point try, and the lead remains at 5.
New Mexico, 17, Wyoming.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Using his legs, it's McKinney. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
The Lobos want to crank the tempo. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Really nice job by the defense because they're doing their part, especially these last 2 drives now. Trailing here in the 2nd half, but not by much. And they know if they just keep getting it back to their offense, good things are going to happen. Really nice job on 3rd down that time, getting the sack and now giving their offense another chance.
And the Lobos will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Makes the catch around the 50. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going to run it. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Fowler. Snagged in the middle, it's Pace. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. No good. Guys, after that miss, we are still sitting on a 5-point game.
New Mexico, 17, Wyoming, 12.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Takes a handoff. It's McKinney.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
To the air on second down. He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Lobos come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Under fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And the Lobos send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Oh, he's got some space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops, and it'll be first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Using his feet.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shot. At the end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth-quarter game.
The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To throw, it's Fowler. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Wyoming. And that one will give them the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's looking to pass. Got his man on the outside. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
Wyoming, 18, New Mexico.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Working that left side. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Lobos moving quickly to the line.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Grab near the marker, it's McKinney. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Lobos look to keep this drive humming.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The Lobos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Lobos will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the back in motion. Goes to the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Fowler. Pressure coming. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away.
And, man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down.
We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Lobos want to pick up the tempo.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that 2nd and 3.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's McKinney. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Lobos need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The away team is hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon. They're up by 4 over Arkansas State.
Finds his tight end.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Give to the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Cowboys line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Makes the grab. At the 35, he's got room. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. To the air, it's Fowler. Here's a throw downfield late. He's got it. Touchdown, Wyoming. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna look downfield again. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Using the quick game. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. 4th down, gotta have it here. He's taking a deep shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays.